Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to the Bipolar Cat. I'm your host, Amanda Lee, ready to tell you the most there is about bipolar disorder and mental illness. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. It's Friday, so it's just begun. Let the weekend activities begin. So today's episode, I wanted to talk about negative thoughts, why we have them, and how to stop them. All right. So negative thoughts do pop into my mind from time to time, and it's quite normal for people to experience this because unexpected thoughts do come into my mind, but I have to remind myself they are what they are. They're just thoughts. And intrusive thoughts, they do come out of nowhere for me. And I'm sure everyone has experienced this as well. Some of these thoughts can even be unpleasant, and usually when I get unpleasant thoughts, I try to block it out. And, they stay in my mind briefly and they quickly leave. And that's always a good thing. And one thing that I beat myself up over with is just constantly worrying. And, I think worrying leads to negative thinking because that's what's happened to me. And when this happens, I feel very stressed out, and negative thoughts are going to happen to everyone. Everybody experiences negative thoughts in a moment in their life in one point or another. And, when it does happen, you have to find ways to cope and, of course, have no desire to act on them. Because if you do, just want to throw this out there, if you do feel like harming somebody or acting on something really concerning, that's significantly concerning, then it is a good idea to talk with your doctor. Okay, just wanted to throw that out there. And so how can we manage them? It's so hard to manage intrusive thoughts because sometimes I think to myself, is this normal? Am I supposed to be feeling this way? And, I was reading on a study that was done a couple years ago and found out that out of the 100 people that participated in this study, about 94% had an intrusive negative thought within 3 months of that study. So yeah, it's quite common, don't overthink, don't overreact, or don't even act upon these thoughts. They are just negative thoughts. And, they're likely to happen to everyone. And I don't think it's anything to worry about unless it does interfere with your daily life, then it's something to worry about. But if they're briefly and they go in and out of your mind, that's quite normal. Just keep in mind, people do experience this, and, some are more serious than others. And usually by that, I mean people who have OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, or PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, they do experience a lot of unpleasant thoughts, and usually it is quite distressing and serious for them. And, significant ways that you can take care of these thoughts is through cognitive behavioral therapy. What that is that you'll be working with a therapist. And, it may be sensitive subjects to talk about with your therapist about these intrusive thoughts, but just keep in mind they are there to help you. And just also keep in mind that sometimes they will expose you to triggers of your thoughts. But they're just only doing that to help you learn how to react to them differently. Okay, my friends. So, another way to manage negative thinking is through medication. Like I said, people with OCD and PTSD do commonly experience these type of thoughts, but medications are there to help treat people with these conditions. And, if you feel you need some help in that department, talk to your doctor. Don't be afraid to speak up. Talk to somebody about it. Talk to a doctor, get some help. And the last but not least way to help, and I love this one, it is self care. Yeah, something as simple as self care, getting the proper sleep, getting good nutrition, getting physical exercise. Those are all good ways that can help you from negative thinking and negative thinking patterns and can even change your behavior towards them. So, yeah, any unwanted thoughts that you're feeling, just try to either see a therapist, get medication, or practice self care. And I think with self care comes self love. So that's something I'll be speaking about on Saturday's conversation. So tune in on Facebook at the Bipolar Cat. I will be having Saturday conversations from now on. And they're just 5-minute tidbit conversations about me talking about wellness and how to help your mental health in any way I can, because I love helping people. So if this episode helps you in any way, please leave a review or comment. I'd sincerely appreciate it. All right, my friends, that's it for today. Remember to relax, breathe, know that you're in a safe space and that you are not alone. I am right there with you. Till next time, bye.